Our goal was just to supplement Christian's income. We never imagined he would be able to quit his job and come home and work on the business together.
Are you done?
I think so. I lost about a gallon.
Oh no.
She didn't get her foot in the bucket, but she went to swipe it and I moved it and it sloshed. So we're a little short this morning, but there's always more where that came from. So I think we'll be okay. A certain child lost the four-wheeler key. It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't think she ate it. Pretty sure it's here. Think we're ready to head in, make breakfast. Oh, cool.
Let me get out of the frame.
Okay. Just walk in and, do you want me to walk in?
Yeah, walk in.
Okay.
Get that more than we need.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Good? Okay. A little grumpy. Lost about a gallon.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get in the bucket, but it kicked and I grabbed the bucket and then it sloshed all over everything. Oh, if Oakley had been in milk, she would have been like not even moved a muscle, but that one, too young, still young.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Took a fly strip down for you guys, so I hope you feel special.
Country living.
Yeah, always. Super classy.
Looks like you got a bunch of ingredients there, Jill.
We were gonna make some sausage patties, some maple sage patties. And these are on the blog actually, just in case anybody's wondering.
Yeah. Cool. These are called maple sage patties.
Yep, and this is just ground pork. This is home-raised pork. And we're gonna add just a few simple herbs and a little bit of maple syrup and an onion and put it in the pan, fry it up.
I know when we go places, when we're eating the meal, you guys often want to know, how do you make that? You always tell us, make a cookbook. Well, she's got a website with the instructions for this on it. We'll leave a link to that.
Yep. Couple knife skills. They get the job done.
We found it.
You found the folder case?
Where was it?
In the dirt.
I actually had to look up the recipe on the blog this morning because I don't remember my own recipes sometimes. Don't tell anybody.
Are you the kind of person that just throws it together and has to force yourself to make measurements so you can share it?
Yeah, so putting recipes on the blog is actually kind of hard for me because I have to make myself stop and write it down.
Yeah.
And then I second guess myself. So yeah, I'm more just a go by feel, and it's a process to get it exact for my readers so they actually can recreate it.
Yeah, Rebecca's the same way.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Is he still sleeping? Mm-hmm. That's good. Did he sleep okay through the night?
Yeah.
Good.
The little one, is that, which one?
Sage.
Oh,
Yep.
Sage.
I think she's awake. I heard her. I think I hear her up
Very
there.
happy, isn't she?
She's a happy kid. She's like the other two are kind of introvert, reserved, and she's our extrovert, just party girl.
Yeah, she went right to Rebecca.
Yep. Hey, dude. Hi. You guys playing? Are you hungry? He's always hungry for breakfast, huh?
You want me to tell you something? I told them that we were coming to see cowboys. Cowboys and cowgirls. Jill's laughing. I told them we were going to come see cowboys. Did you know that? That you're a cowboy? Do you know that? Do you think yourself as a cowboy?
He's like,
Does he?
I don't know.
Do you think yourself as a cowgirl?
Not really. Kinda.
Okay, so I told them we're going to come see cowboys and cowgirls, right? and they were laying in the bed last night. And I said, were you excited to have seen the Cowboys and Cowgirls? They're not Cowboys and Cowgirls. And I said, what do you mean? They said, they weren't wearing cowboy hats.
Yeah, you should put
And
on
chaps.
that, huh?
They were expecting chaps and cowboy hats.
You have your cowboy hat. They ride their stick horses around sometimes with their cowboy hats on.
We first found out about you through your blog, The Prairie Homestead. Looked to you for advice on the family cow and things like that, and good recipes. What made you want to start a blog?
So I'm kind of came into the blogging world by accident, and it wasn't my intention to have, this big following or this fancy website. I just started writing the blog because I needed an outlet for kind of a creative outlet. And so I started it just to keep track of the stuff we were doing, because honestly, a lot of our friends and family were tired of me talking about it, I think.
Yeah.
They didn't really care about the goats anymore. They're like, okay, you're done talking about that, Jill. Talk about something else.
It was a sense of community.
But yeah, and so I just was wanting to put it out there, and I just started as a journal to keep track of our crazy, weird things we were doing, and we had people start to follow, and it kind of took on a mind of its own, and here we are today, where it's actually turned into something that
play with them.
Okay, helps a lot of people, and we have a lot of awesome contacts through it. So, like you guys.
Do you have any stories of how you know that you've impacted somebody in a positive way through the blog?
I'm trying to think of a specific one, but I get a lot of emails from folks, and they're my favorite, I would say, my favorite emails, who said, I've always had this desire to do things the old-fashioned way or get chickens, and your blog gave me the push I needed to just do it. And that's kind of my biggest goal. I love inspiring action. We can read about things all day and dream about them, but when I can inspire someone to jump off the cliff and take that first step, that's my favorite thing in the whole world. Just do it.
Can you remember a moment when you were hobby blogging that there was maybe a shift where you're like, oh wow, maybe this can be something more. Maybe this can be a career change?
Yeah, so I think it was around the time I wrote my first ebook, which was 2013, I think. And that was when I started to go, okay, I'm gonna actually take this seriously. I'm gonna put some consistent effort towards this and not just do what I want when I feel like it. And our goal was just to supplement Christian's income. We never imagined he would be able to quit his job and come home and work on the business together. So my goal was just, we need a little money for some more fence posts, or to get a tractor, or buy a new cow. And that was the goal. And then it just morphed into something that was so much bigger than that eventually.
Yeah. You don't mind talking about this part of the story, do you?
No,
okay.
I like that part.
Okay. So Christian was working 90 hours a week. Many of you can probably identify with that. Many of you are interested in coming home, both of you, mom, dad, and being all together as a family. Farm income is one way, but also supplementing that or overcoming that with content creation, teaching what you know. And you don't have to know everything, do you, Jill? Do you know everything?
Not at all. I'm still learning, and as my readers know, I still mess things up a lot.
There you go.
Last year I pretty much killed the whole garden. It's all good, we just try again.
That's right. So you don't have to be an expert. Not to say that you haven't become an expert in some things, but you don't have to be an expert in everything. You just teach what you know. You want to learn one thing and you can teach that.
Exactly. Or even just showing your journey. People love to watch the journey. There's so much out there. They can go to the library and get books or encyclopedias or Wikipedia for the information. They want to see a real person do something and hear the real story behind it. That's really powerful.
That's right. And so you're just documenting your story, whether it be blog or vlog or audio through podcasts or something like that, and you just share your story, and eventually you build an audience and you see a need.
Yeah, absolutely.
You saw a need and you said, I need to create an ebook. What was that first ebook on?
It's called Your Custom Homestead, and it was just inspiring people that they could take those steps. I'm an action person, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Take those steps to get that homesteading lifestyle, even if they lived in town.
Yeah.
And I just was like, here's step 1, step 2, and it wasn't perfect. And it wasn't like the ultimate guide to homesteading. It just was basics, and people still like that book.
Yeah. People loved it. And you sold it?
Sold it, yeah.
Okay. And so when somebody puts their money down on something, I've actually found that they're more likely to do it.
Yeah.
So you sold that, they consumed it, and then actually went out and did it, and you really changed people's lives.
Exactly, yep. I think that key is providing that value, and there's nothing wrong with making a living by providing value to others.
Yeah.
I think that's really a really exciting thing we have as part of the internet age. Have that option.
I know. I think we live in there's a ripe opportunity
Yes.
that we didn't have before.
Exactly.
Homesteaders didn't have this opportunity 100 years ago.
I think the internet has been a huge catalyst for the homesteading movement growing
Yeah.
like it has. Because we didn't have that connection. It was really, you were really isolated up until now. And now
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I'm not the only weird one who wants goats and chickens. And
Rebecca, how did you first find Jill?
I'm pretty sure I found you via the milk cow.
the milk, yeah.
Yeah.
But you came post goat, like after the goat phase.
I think it was
my very
after the
short
goats.
phase.
After the goats, but with the milk cows.
You sought her out for milk advice when we were
Yeah.
getting the family cow?
Yes, I did.
What else have you gotten from Jill's blog?
Recipes. I've done recipes off of.
Awesome.
Do you do raw milk yogurt?
I have regular yogurt. I have a
Okay.
regular yogurt recipe on there. That's what we're
Okay.
having this morning.
Okay.
But I haven't done. Raw milk's always too runny for me. I've never been able to master the raw milk.
See, I somehow mastered it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I
Yep.
don't know. We
She
usually,
did. She worked a long time,
What
but she
culture
mastered
do you
it.
use?
It's so good.
I use Traders Point Creamery culture.
Yep.
And
It's a commercial yogurt.
oh, so you just use yogurt? Plain yogurt?
Yes.
I need to
And
talk to you about
okay,
this.
so I mean, it is definitely more runny,
Yeah.
but we were okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Traders Point Creamery yogurt is more runny. It like
Oh,
comes
okay.
in like a quart jar, like
Yeah.
it looks almost like a milk jar.
Yeah.
She made the best yogurt.
And I know.
That's how we consumed it the most. When you first read her blog, did you ever imagine you'd be here exchanging recipes?
Here you are in
Tips.
the kitchen.
No,
Is it tripping you out?
It's kind of crazy. In a good way.
Yeah. So Jill, here's one person that you really had an impact on.
Drop the garlic.
And guys, I don't know. Jill was a big part of our launch after we had done the Kickstarter and going into the movie Permaculture Chicken. You might not even know me if it was not for Jill.
Yeah.
Helping us out, helping the little guy out at first. And now here we are trying to give back and spreading her message to all of you.
Gideon, you want to go saddle up the horse?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What? We can bet it.
Yeah, we can pet it.
Yeah. Gideon, look, see, it's my foot.
And then you have to hold it like this.
Gideon, you can pet it if you want.
You want to pet it?
Yeah.
You set me up.
Oh wait, you probably shouldn't go out.
Hey, well,
It's okay, it's okay.
How about boy? How about boy?
You need to get your comb match your hair. It's very-
that's so good.
Yeah, teacher.
Whoa. I want to use that.
I don't know what this is.
It's for scraping water off the horse.
Oh, it's for
It's a
scraping.
sweat scraper.
Okay, go
What's this
around.
one for?
Gideon, you need to get
that
behind
one.
the bud.
That
She
one.
kick?
You shouldn't, but I still
Can I
have
split your mane out? Yeah, sure. Well, what can I do?
Here, here's more brushes, guys.
Oh, here's some more brushes, guys. I don't want to use that.
Well, that's your choice. That's your choice. Yeah, well, we'll show you. We'll have Mason show you.
Where's your boots? Where's your cowboy boots? He looked down. You looking for them? Y'all got your cowboy boots. Rebecca, where's your cowboy boots?
I want cowboy boots.
I'm
Mommy won't
keeping-
get 'em.
I am just holding down the beach front.
Little boost to kind of help you get up. There you go. There you go. Okay. So I'll lead you around for a minute so you get to feel, okay? And then you can take the. So can you put your feet in there?
Whatever you do, don't panic and just listen to Jill.
Yep, you'll be good. She's like, I'm not sure if I should listen. You're new. Okay, there you go. Now come towards me. Give her a squeeze. These can be tricky sometimes. She can get a little stubborn about stuff. Look at me. There you go. Good. Good job.
Josiah's turn. What do you think, Josiah? What do you think, Josiah?
Mommy?
Is this as fun as you thought it would be?
You just hold on right there, okay? I'll lead her around for you.
Oh, you gonna grab the reins? She said, forget that.
Like, I'm ready. We got to put them forward right there. So you can hold on to them right there, okay? That way she knows she can move forward. There we go. Good job. Perfect.
This may be the beginning of the end.
I know. Jill may spark a fire in
I know,
them.
she may have
Doggone
this horse fire for forever. We may be having horses.
I think you're doomed.
Yeah, what are you trying to do to us, Jill?
You know, subversive gestures here. So I'll indoctrinate anybody I can into the horse thing.
Hey, Powder, what about you? Do you like riding the horses?
You don't like
No, I like. He don't like it. He likes sitting in the shade.
I have one picture. I have something in a picture in a book, and Daddy was riding Harley, and he was holding Powder.
So
On
you
the
do
horse.
ride the horse, Powder. You do ride.
That was our first picture of free children. So we got just the dogs. So yeah, the dogs. It was super
Christmas car with the dog. Super lame, she says. Super
hilarious.
Super lame. When you got no kids, you got to put the dog on your lap. Bridget.
Whoa, crap, dude. I didn't know you were coming that fast.
He's got a lot of faith in Mom.
Mom wasn't paying attention.
All right, go for it, buddy. Go for it, cowboy.
Mama!
Whoa, you're
Come right
Here, Mom.
here and sit, because I want to.
Here, Mom.
Hey, Papa! Papa!
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Jonah, will you hand me the camera? Cameron, show him.
How do you get up there?
Thanks. Horses were fun. I was back to editing, and then Rebecca texted me. They want some vanilla. Whatever they're up to, if there's vanilla, that's delicious. You need the vanilla?
Don't tell me. Are you taking a video of this?
Hey, what are y'all making?
Maybe you should take a video of this. This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So I have a confession. I have a very well-known vanilla recipe on the blog that I've used for years.
Yeah.
And Jill Winger ran out of vodka. And I was too lazy because it's a whole nother stop in Wyoming. So you have to like get out of the car with the kids, you know, 3 car seats, and it's a whole nother stop. So I've been putting off getting vodka, and now I'm out of vanilla. So I am borrowing vanilla from the roads to make
Yes.
ice cream, and I am ashamed of
She's
myself.
like, don't be ashamed. She probably used your recipe to
I
make
know,
that.
I told her that. I told her. And I actually have this bottle too, so I feel
Yeah.
right at home. So we're making homemade
Yeah.
ice cream, which is super easy. It's raw. So we're using the raw milk, and we are using some abundant permaculture vanilla, and we're gonna get a little maple syrup in here and some
Oh
cream.
yeah, we need you to bring the maple syrup over.
I see how
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Make me bring one thing at a time.
one thing at a time, you know. And here's another confession. This is we're just like getting down and dirty here.
Yeah, this is
All right,
This is like
bring
the
it
real
out.
deal. Okay, so we're share milking with the calf. So it means we talked about that on the other blog,
Yeah.
right? We lock them up, the calf's up at night, milk the cow in the morning. When you do that, it's awesome because I only have to milk once a day, but the cows know their babies are coming after I finish milking, so they hold back their richest hind milk is what it's called.
Yeah.
So I only get about that much cream on the top of my jars. So, are you ready for this?
Oh, here comes. Hey! We know something
are-
about that,
I
don't
know,
we?
I buy that. That's
We,
what I
yeah,
buy.
this is low fat pasteurized,
It's the
grass
best you can
fed.
get.
It's the best. If you have to buy cream, I would
Yeah.
buy this. So
Exactly.
it supplements a little bit of raw cream
Yeah.
and our raw milk, right? Maple syrup, good vanilla with a
Yeah.
little bit of store-bought cream because you got to do what you got to do.
That's
you need
right.
ice
Yeah.
cream. So
Okay, cool.
We need
Ice cream.
We need ice
we
cream.
need ice cream.
Everybody makes a compromise somewhere,
Yes.
especially for ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, bring maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Ice cream time. complaints.
Got it? Okay, good job.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
the gooey one. I'll take the gooey one.
You don't want any ice cream, do you?
I do.
You do?
No, I don't want broccoli.
Broccoli?
Ice cream.
I have more green
Jill, you got
beans.
more. Oh, she's
I
got more green beans.
Yeah.
I like green beans.
Green beans for
But that
Jill.
wouldn't work.
We can put it on the ice cream.
No.
How'd it turn out, Jill?
Not too bad, a little runny, but whoop, they were gonna choke it down anyway. So
Nobody's complaining. Are you gonna complain back?
No.
Well, where's your bowl?
Oh, I'm doing laundry.
Yeah. Now, how is it?
It's delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Christian, I'm sorry you came in late. It's gone.
I missed it all.
I love ice
Dessert cut off.
There's plenty of peaches though, buddy.
Yeah.
from our house.
there we go. You have our
No, there's
cow,
plenty of ice cream
your
left.
cow.
Excellent, excellent ice cream. Going to bed now, though. Hopefully, there's word on the prairie that we might have a hailstorm. Hopefully not. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed Jill and the Prairie Homestead, be sure to check out the other video I created on this. I put out 2 on this today. I'll leave the link to that right there.
Very honored.
Yep,
Yep, right here. There we go.
you're representing Wyoming.
Represent Wyoming. Put it on there. Whoop. Try to do it straight.
It's okay if you don't.
Want it to look perfect.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Yeah, you did it perfect. Look, we have
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a really cool flower.